Hey again, it's Saluk, and I got back from hockey practice not too long ago. Well, I haven't been practicing until now, but I ate dinner first before coming home. But anyway, you don't care about that. I got in about an hour and a half of practice today, and I had a lot of fun. I worked with the people that I met last week that I mentioned, and they're pretty cool. There's one guy who's really experienced. There's two guys who are really experienced, and there's a and there's a girl who's I think probably about my level, and that's really cool. But we can practice together, and so we can kind of sorry, message popped up. So it's pretty cool that we experienced and inexperienced, so it's really cool. We did practice passing a lot, and I suck at it. There's no ins and outs about it. You'll see. We actually got a lot more after the video was done, but what you see actually was I think the best that I did after once I have a tendency to overextend myself. I'm not very good at being able to guess where the puck is going to go and stuff like that. So, and this is my second time practicing passing. The first time I didn't get anything on camera, so technically, yeah, I know it doesn't. It's the internet. It doesn't count. It doesn't happen. Pixar, it didn't happen. But yeah, I got I'm glad I got the practice. So that was cool. Let's see, what else did I practice? I practiced shooting more. I also practiced transitions, and you'll see a few attempts in the video. I ended up spinning around a few times and almost falling down. The other thing that I didn't do well another thing I didn't do well today was my teacher told me that whenever I start falling, to lower myself instead of like raising my arms and trying to stop, which is what you normally do when you're not on ice skates. And I didn't do very well with that. The other thing that I'll have on here was I did do my second lesson this Sunday, and we worked on, let's see, I worked on snowplow stop, which I can barely do, and also he just told me to again focus on lowering my center of gravity if I'm starting to fall or losing my balance. And then we also practice. I also had me practice whistles more. He said I was getting better with that, and I cannot think of the other thing that he wanted me to practice. I know I practiced transitions, and I was able to get them on Sunday. I can't remember what he told me to practice. Aside from... if you're watching this right now, I'm sorry. I can't remember specifically what you told me to practice. I think it was backwards. I think it was mostly the snowplow stop and backwards skating, maybe. I don't remember. But anyway, here's the footage from Sunday and today. can see, right now I suck at receiving and passing. Although, like I said, this is my second time doing it. So I had a lot of fun though. So it's and I think, and I was talking a little bit with one of my friends on Discord before I got on here, who plays hockey, and he was telling me to move my stick a bit backwards when I'm receiving the puck, which I wasn't doing, and so I'm gonna keep that in mind for next time. I feel better overall. I mean, a lot better as far as my overall skating and being able to control myself and be mobile. I'm not where I'd want to be before I tried playing, especially with my skating backwards. But as I went on, I kept practicing transitioning backwards while I'm maneuvering around, waiting to receive a pass or trying to position myself, and I did get better at it as I went on. So in be able to do it faster. I also started kind of working on the kind of slide turn type thing that kind of uses the same technique. I'm not good at that yet, but I can do it slowly. So that's a step in the right direction, and I hope I'm doing it right. I will try and get that on camera this weekend. I probably will not go. I'm probably only going to be able to go on Sunday and not go to the pond next week because of tight budget. But let's see. I had to get my oil changed, and I forgot how much more expensive Jiffy Lube is than Walmart. And but it was the only place that was still open, so yeah, it's literally like almost more than double the price, so I'm not gonna do that again, unless I have to, but I needed to. So I was gonna get a cage this week, but next Friday for sure, I'm actually gonna check out Play It Again Sports, because one of the guys I worked with was saying that he outfitted I totally forget her name. I know one guy's name was Tyler. I think his name was Joe, and I think hers was Diana. I'm sorry if I'm getting your names wrong, but he was talking about how he outfitted her with just about everything aside from skates for under $100, and I just need a cage and chest pads. So I'm gonna go there and see if they have anything. Otherwise, I'm gonna go on hockeygiant.com because they constantly have pretty good discounts. Anyway, I'm digressing a lot. But yeah, I do feel a lot better. I do want to work on passing and receiving more. And I know that will come with time, just like every single other thing. So I'm not down on myself. I enjoyed what I was doing, and I had a lot of fun. I did feel bad because I wasn't very good, but I kind of felt like I mean, we're not like a team or anything, so I did have the feeling that I was kind of letting them down because of how bad I was doing, but that's not something, because we're not like on a team and it wasn't competitive, so it's you know, I'm overthinking things in my head. But yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight. I think I made a lot of progress especially with transitions. I'm feeling a whole lot more confident on my skates, like I mentioned last week, and even more so this week. I think I'm skating at least slightly faster pace than I have been before, so that's good. So, if y'all see anything that I really need to correct or that I could work on, I like suggestions. I appreciate any feedback that I can get, especially if it's constructive. And hey, my light went off. But yeah, if you see if anything I should do, and no, don't connect to that. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to do this all over again. But yeah, if you see any sort of way I could improve, anything I could work on, drills, things I could practice, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for keeping up, and thanks for watching.